Can you believe there's a movie that literally makes you look up at the stars and wonder, what if we're all just a bunch of ants in a cosmic sandbox? Yeah, that's Interstellar for you. You think it's just a sci-fi movie about saving humanity with some cool spaceship technology, right? Nah, buddy. This movie is a masterclass in making you feel both incredibly small and deeply connected to the entire universe. And if you're watching this and thinking, what do I know about black holes and time dilation? Well, buckle up, because this movie isn't just any ride. It's a roller coaster of emotions, science, and wait for it, love. Yeah, love. Somehow, love is a part of the equation. And if you think that sounds cheesy, just wait till you see how this movie makes you question everything you thought you knew about human relationships. So here's how it kicks off. The world is in trouble. You know, crops are dying, dust storms are rolling in, and humans are basically on the brink of extinction. No biggie. Just the fate of the planet. Enter Matthew McConaughey, aka Cooper, aka the man who makes space look cooler than anyone else. Cooper is a pilot turned farmer, and you know what? He's got some serious daddy issues. But not the regular kind of daddy issues. He's got a mission to save humanity, all while missing his daughter Murph like you wouldn't believe. Can you imagine being a dad, going off to space to save Earth and leaving your kid behind? Not cool, right? But the plot thickens. Cooper's recruited by NASA for a secret mission to find a new habitable planet. And let me tell you, NASA isn't just some government-funded research center anymore. It's the last hope for humanity. Now, here's where the movie gets real weird. Cooper and his crew, including Anne Hathaway, aka Dr. Brand, venture into space to go through a wormhole. Don't worry, it sounds more complicated than it actually is. To explore planets that could save Earth. They go to this one planet, and things are looking pretty good until they realize, wait, it's a trap. Time moves differently there. So every hour they spend on this planet equals like 7 years back on Earth. 7 years. I don't even want to imagine how much of a headache that would give you. The plot twist comes when you realize that the team spends an entire hour on a planet, only to return to the spaceship and find that 28 years have passed. 28 years. I can barely keep up with what happened to me last week, and these guys are time traveling like it's no big deal. But you want to hear something really crazy? When they get back to the spaceship, they realize the whole reason they've been sent on this mission is because they are trying to figure out how to move humanity to a new planet. So it's not just some heroic quest. This is survival. And while they're at it, they have to make choices about sacrifice, time, and family. And the worst part is, Cooper's daughter Murph is now an adult, trying to figure out how to save humanity from Earth's death spiral. And Cooper can't even reach her. Imagine how that feels, being stuck in space, watching your kid grow up without you. That's the kind of heartache that makes you choke up every single time. Now, let's talk about the black hole. The black hole that has an entire section of the movie dedicated to it. It's called Gargantua, and it's basically the ultimate cosmic bad guy. And no, it's not just there for decoration. This black hole has a massive impact on the entire plot. Cooper, being the daring pilot he is, has to go into this black hole to save the day, but plot twist, it's not what you think. This isn't some suck in and disappear forever situation. Oh no! What happens next is mind-bending, like, what the heck just happened stuff. Cooper enters the black hole, and he ends up in this strange, multi-dimensional space where he can communicate with his past self and his daughter through time. Seriously, he's pulling strings in time and space. Who knew that love could transcend time like that? Apparently it can. So there he is in the black hole, in this little time loop, sending messages to Murph in the past. He uses a watch to give her the information she needs to save humanity. The whole thing is like one big cosmic mind game where the fate of Earth is at stake, and all the while, you're sitting there thinking, wait, I thought this was just a movie about space. This is some deep stuff. And then the ending. Oh, the ending. When Cooper finally gets out of the black hole, he ends up at a space station. He's reunited with Murph, now old and about to die, and the emotions hit hard. You know what? It's one of those endings that's bittersweet, where you're happy they saved humanity, but also sad that Cooper lost so much in the process. Did he really win? So, why should you watch Interstellar? Because it's not just about the space travel, the cool CGI, or the time loops. It's about the human condition, love, loss, sacrifice, and the idea that no matter how much science we have, we still don't have all the answers. And let me tell you, if you're still not convinced, the soundtrack by Hans Zimmer will literally make you feel like you're traveling through the universe. You're going to be feeling like you just experienced the meaning of life, and you'll probably cry a little too. But hey, that's what great movies do, right? Now, do you want to sit there and be like, oh, I get it, space is deep? Or do you want to see what happens when you throw the fate of humanity into the hands of some regular people trying to get by? Interstellar isn't just a sci-fi movie. It's a life-changing experience. Trust me, once you watch it, you'll never look at a black hole the same way again.